Oh, there's a little camp over here. There's a rebel camp at the top of Stranglethorn, and there's a quest giver here. So, oh, two quest givers. It's time. Maybe we start questing here
I
now.
buy and trade.
That'd be cool. This one, I guess. You know what? I'll just vendor it. It's 5 silver difference. I'll just vendor it. There we go. Same with the silk. Let's have a clean inventory. I mean, still got
Go
the
with honor,
history
friend.
book. It's fine though. I mean, it just starts the quest. I don't know if we have to keep the quest, and it's a pretty shitty quest. I can always destroy it. Actually, you know what? Abandon quest. Be gone as well. There we go. Now everything is nice and clean. We just have the one warlock quest. You know, it's a nice clean slate. Okay, so two quests. First, go to Sergeant Yawa.
Need help?
Oh, two quests. You watch where you step around here, son. You might not be a part of our outfit, but that doesn't mean I won't take a cane to you if you fall out of line. You know what? I respect that. A second rebellion.
We're fighting a losing battle with Colonel Curzon. Not only is he a brilliant tactician, he outnumbers us at least 10 to 1. To survive, we need to use his own covert tactics against him. Enter his camp to the east and kill his men. Lots of them! And get out before reinforcements can close on you.
You know, I like the way she thinks. Just go there, kill them, kill lots of them, kill 50 Curzon jungle fighters, whatever they are, I will go and kill them.
Farewell.
And then bad medicine.
To have a chance against Curzon, we need his healing support neutralized. He has gathered around him a large number of medicine men who heal his forces with jungle remedies and poison our fighters with venom fern extracts. We need those remedies to cure our own people, and we need a sample of those extracts to study so we can make our own remedies. Search the Curzon compound for both. His medicine men will have the remedies, and the extracts are probably stowed in some of the camp's supply boxes.
Alright, I got you. I'm going to be working on that. We also get a new mantle. But we just got the Mantle of Honor, and this one is actually worse. And that makes me a little bit happy on one hand, because at least that means that the one I just got has some value for some time. Although I guess this one's only very, very minimally worse.
Farewell.
So the one thing I'm hoping for is that these quests are
Be careful.
good enough where they're going to give me sufficient experience and I can just like slowly quest my way towards the bottom and just like work my way through this map. Because this is a map I'd like to explore a bit more thoroughly. And I mean, if I can hit close to 40 here, or at least like 37, 38-ish, that'd be cool. Because I would like to enjoy this map a lot. Alright, here we go. Corporal Caleb.
I do most of the cooking at the camp, and it used to be a lot of work until I bought a mechanical cooking pot from a goblin merchant in Booty Bay. The pot is a wonder. It saved me countless hours until it broke. Can you take the pot back to the goblin for me so he can fix it? His name is Krazek.
Wait, so he wants us to go all the way back to Booty Bay. Now, I have the flight path there, so that's not the biggest issue. But yeah, it's also saying that this quest is a bit difficult, which makes sense, because there's like level 40-ish mobs there probably. So we are looking to go to the camp to the east. So that would be a camp like here somewhere probably. So let me go and check that out. I'm going to assume this is the place we're looking for. The Curzon compound. Probably. And we're looking for Curzon jungle fighters, which are mobs that are here. There are other people here too. They reused this asset, this exact same asset with the chests. Well, they were like training chests or something. Oh, there's a medicine man here. Well, I guess we'll just go and kill a whole lot of them. So I've been busy with this quest for quite some time now, and there's no sign of it stopping. There are these really annoying mobs that I have to deal with, which are these Curzon medicine men who have a heal. And since I run a dot build, you know, I don't really burst them out, so they can often get 1 or 2 heals off. And the fight just goes on for so long that my mana runs out, and then after every fight I have to wait for my mana to regen. I really gotta go stock up on a bit of mana regen food. Like, I'm just completely out of food right now. I have 1 minor mana potion that restores like almost no mana, 2 health potions, and then yeah, I'm pretty much out of food. Sometimes I'm dropping some stuff, but health is not really an issue. It's just my mana right now. So yeah, I'll probably have to stock up on that between questing once I find a place where I can purchase that. And their drop rate seems to be absolutely terrible. Oh my god, jungle remedy. There we go, jungle remedy number 7. Get me out of this place, please. I've been here for, I think, about an hour now, and I got it, guys. I got it. I'm so happy. It's raining, but I'm happy. All right, I'm gonna go back to the quest NPCs and hand in these quests, and the rewards better be amazing because I spent so much time on those damn healing mobs. They're so annoying. Hello, I'm home. I'm here to hand in some quests. Sergeant Yawa.
Can I help you?
All right. First, get this medicine stuff out of my inventory. I can't even look at it anymore, guys. It is ridiculous. Bad medicine.
Have a good one.
I'm waiting on those remedies and that extract, DK. I'm very well aware, and there you go. Please reward me handsomely.
Well done, adventurer. These remedies will keep more of us alive and in fighting shape, and the extracts will help us create our own remedies.
Well, I'll pick up the Gorilla Cleaver because it sells for more. And I can't really get benefit out of either anyway. So here we go. Big amount of XP.
Well done. The loss of those jungle fighters will relieve some of the pressure on our camp. But now that you've had a taste of the forces we're up against, do you still want to throw your lot in with us?
Yes.
Now that many of his regular troops are reduced, you must face his highly trained forces. When they're not in the wilderness slaughtering our rebel soldiers, they are found deep in the back of the Curzon compound, in a cave they call the Stockpile. I know many of Curzon's troops personally, and I know they are skilled, loyal, and cruel. This is no easy task I set before you, adventurer. After you defeat them, report to Lieutenant Doran, my commanding officer. He will want your report firsthand.
All right, so I have seen this cave they call the Stockpile. I set foot in there real quick. And, I mean, at least these are 2 kill quests, so I don't have to worry about a specific drop. So I'm not too worried about this one specifically. And I need to go report to Lieutenant Doran. Is that a guy here? Yeah, that's the guy over there. Okay. Sounds very much doable.
See you around.
I'm a little bit disappointed with the amount of experience we got because I feel like we should have gotten a lot more with how much I've done there, but hey, whatever. And there's also Brother Nemets.
Colonel Curzon was once a great, noble man. I must find what caused his fall into depravity. He may be under the sway of troll magic. To confirm this, I must study some of their legends. There are 4 tablets hidden within the troll ruins of Stranglethorn. I must see what is written on these tablets, transcribe their markings, and bring the transcriptions back to me. The first tablet is in the Balal ruins, the second is in the Vile Reef, and the third and fourth are in the ruins of Zulkunda.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. This sounds like the kind of quest that I'm not sure I can do effectively, just because it's... I mean, all the quests are particularly difficult here, like they're all red. I'm not sure if I should be questing here. Maybe I should go someplace else for a bit. What I want to do, because you know, I have been recording for 7.5 hours right now. This is the longest. I'm not sure, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna halfstone to the inn in Darkshire. Then I'm gonna take a flight path over to Booty Bay, because I need to go to Booty Bay for one of the quests. And then I'll see from there, but I should probably at some point call it for today. Although, you know, I still want to push forward because it is currently Friday. Like, I have a Friday off right now. And I would really love if I can find the time to push for 40 this weekend. But that's going to take a lot of time, and I'm not sure I have that time. But I want to see if I can get a bit close to 40 at least. So yeah, let's go to Booty Bay. Also, we haven't seen this flight path yet, so let me just sit here. I just grabbed this enormous bottle of like lemon cactus stuff that is just, you know, 0 calorie, artificially flavored stuff, because I realized I haven't been drinking much today, and I think I mentioned earlier today, which might be in a previous video, that my lips were particularly dry, which, I mean, maybe I should drink a bit more, you know? I think hydration is a very big part of it, so I just grabbed this enormous bottle. And there we go. See, I could grab a glass, and often I would grab a glass, but I live on my own, guys, you know? I can drink from my bottles. That is something I can do. So we can get a bit of a peek at the scenery. So last time, remember, we went all the way past the coastline. Now we're at Nestering Way something. This looks like a cool place with the weird building. I'm not sure what that is. 2 characters at the Admiral. There's so much stuff going on. Looking for group PvP, STV PvP, which I'm assuming means Stranglethorn Vale PvP. I'm also I'm looking at my guild chat constantly. Like there's people talking, and at least they're keeping me like some level of sane. Because they're talking about all kinds of things that I don't know about, about like going to the raid and stuff, and raiding schedules and those kind of things. And yeah, I'm just kind of like checking it out, seeing if there's any information there that I can get for myself. Because the closer I'm getting towards endgame, the more I'm like, hey, I would like to learn a bit about what I need to prepare in terms of maybe pay attention to some reputation, stuff like that. One thing that I find interesting though is that because once again we're in a map where apparently the associated faction is Stormwind, we are getting even more points towards Stormwind. We're very close to the American Exiles and Ironforge's upgrade as well, so that is nice. If I ever need to push those to Honored, I could. But for Stormwind, we've been doing a lot of stuff around Stormwind, and I quite like reputation grinding. I like filling up these bars. I like getting to certain, statuses, levels with different factions, provided the way you get these points is somewhat diversified and it's just not just literally grinding one thing. But yeah, this was a pretty cool flight path. I just wanted to cut back in, have a bit of a chat with you guys, because I feel like the last 2-3 hours has mostly just been me grinding here AFK, not really talking too much because there wasn't too much happening. And now at least we can go to someone down here. And also, people are saying, hey, people are Admiral. I have no idea what being Admiral means. I know what an Admiral is, but we have Crak here, which is, I think, the guy we had to go to.
Talk to me.
Whoa, he has 3 quests as well, but I don't know if they're for our level. Warlock, I am Krazen, Baron Revelas' secretary. I know everything about the ongoings in the jungle and beyond. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing the going price on oil in Ratchet? No? Looking for work? Maybe I can help you there. So we know there's a ship or something here as well, right? So I'm wondering where this ship is taking us, and I would like to find out about that as well at some point. Wait, hold on. What happened there? Did I exit the quest? No, I didn't. Right? No. Okay, current quest. Krazek's cookery.
Keep it real.
Hello, you brought me something? Yes, I did. A cooking pot.
Oh, I see. It's a Krazek's crock pot. An ingenious piece of work, but it can break a spring or throw a gear now and then. Let me see what's wrong with this one. Aha! Its steam charger is rusted out, it has a cracked knuckle gasket, and its fobulator is missing teeth. I'm surprised the pot could even boil a turnip in this state. Can I fix it? Of course I can fix it. But there's a price. Oh yes, there is always a price.
Of course there is a price. What would you have me do?
There is a mountain cave in Dry Whisker Gorge, far to the north in the Arathi Highlands. In that cave is rare ore, bloodstone. The bloodstone in this cave is not of the highest grade, but even low-quality bloodstone is valuable to those with the knowledge to use it. I would like some. I will fix your crockpot, but while I work on it, bring me samples of bloodstone. Bring me enough, and I'll even give you a bonus. Oh, and if you don't have the skill to mine it, find someone who does.
Oh, so we're gonna have to mine it, but we can't mine it ourselves in this case because we don't have mining, so we might actually have to find someone who can mine for us. That's a very interesting way of doing things. So we have 3 more quests. I guess I'll just pick them up and we can see if we can do these quests, because I reckon the stuff around these camps is difficult, but maybe it's gonna send us all over the place. So investigate the camp.
I've gotten reports of a group of hunters that have set up camp upriver of the Venture Company mining camp on Lake Nazfariti. Now, normally I wouldn't care, but improbably I heard that Hemet Nessingwary was one of the hunters there. He's certainly well-connected, if you catch my meaning, and you never can be too safe. Why don't you go check out the camp, adventurer, see what they're about?
All right. Sorry, that was a lot of gas just poured down my throat, much more than I expected. Find this hunter's camp and report its location to Krazek in Booty Bay. All right, now we have supplies to Private Thorson.
Yes, I do have something you could do, actually. Lieutenant Doran and his followers up in the north need their regular supplies from us. They haven't been delivered, and with the trolls attacking, I'll need someone to do it. Doran's camp lies northwest of the road at the entrance to Stranglethorn from Duskwood. Give the supplies to Private Thorson. If he's not in the camp, then he'll be patrolling south of it. He'll take care of them. Mind you, if you fail, you'll owe me restitution.
Deliver the miscellaneous goblin supplies to Private Thorson. I'm thinking Private Thorson probably is somewhere around where we just were. And then finally, we have the Haunted Isle.
Baron Revelas has had me keep an ear out for rumors of the strange and out of place in Booty Bay and Stranglethorn. I don't usually put much stock in ghost stories, but I heard some sailors in the tavern talking about a haunted island off the coast. Water elementals and a raving goblin ghost, they say. If you're going to go talk to Revelas, could you relay that story to him?
Yeah, sure. I got you. I have a whole bunch of quests, and actually some of them aren't even too bad, so this is looking more and more like we can actually quest here, which makes me happy. Now we have Kabok,
Time is money, friend.
who has 2 more quests. Why, hello there. You seem like you wouldn't be opposed to making some coin, eh? I can tell from the look in your eyes. I am Mogul Kabok, overseer of operations in Azeroth, and if it is riches you seek, perhaps I can make arrangements. Bloodscalp ears.
Damn trolls! They've been killing off our agents in the jungle. I've already lost a good number of my best guards to skirmishes with them. The costs are piling up. How will I explain this to Baron Revelas? Decisive action. Think, Kebok. You weren't assigned to the post you have today for sitting around. I've got it. You... adventurer, is it? You'll help me, won't you? There's money to be had. Here's the deal. You bring me the ears of 15 blood-scalp trolls, and I'll compensate you well.
So 2 things here. First of all, I like how he says, you adventurer, is it? As if, you know, he's remembering our name, although obviously it says adventurer as opposed to our name, but, you know, that's just because that's the way the AI works. But secondary, 15 Bloodscalp ears, guys. It's ears all over again. I have PTSD from ears, so please don't let this one be as bad.
Keep it real.
And then we have Hostile Takeover.
He's done it this time. Bad enough that Gelriz is muscling out the moguls who were appointed by the trade princes. Now he tries to cut in on the most notorious pirate. Revelas won't have it, and he's told me to take care of the problem in my own way. My way? Theft. The venture company geologists near Lake Nazfaridi are deeply interested in those strange blue crystals they have been finding in the mines. Bring me samples of the stone from their geologists. I don't care what you have to do to get them.
So retrieve 8 tumbled crystals and return them to Kibok in Booty Bay. Also, this icon reminds me a lot of Warcraft 3. I'm pretty sure it was in there as well, but it's gloves that are definitely better, so I will want to do this quest. So most of the quests actually are yellow, with only a couple that are orange. So if we can knock these out, then, you know, we'll be like 1, maybe 2, but probably only 1 level up, which means these will become easier. You know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So this is Baron Revelas, which is the guy we have to go talk to.
Partner, I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We've got plenty of drink if you're thirsty, and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. Now then, what can this humble servant of the Steamweedle cartel do for you? Better still, what can you do for me, eh?
Well, let me talk to you about the Haunted Isle.
Interesting. Some time ago, I seem to remember reading a book once that suggested... of course, a troll legend it was. If what Krazek reports is true, perhaps I will soon be able to add the Stone of the Tides to my collection of ancient artifacts and relics. If there is indeed a goblin mage and water elementals haunting the island, it could mean the Stone of the Tides can be mine. I want you to locate this haunted island, find out what's going on. Oh, and if you perhaps want to find out more about the Stone of the Tides, take this script to the Stormwind Library. They should be able to find you a copy of the book I first came across the legend in. Could it be that Gazban actually discovered the stone?
Didn't mean to drop down there. That was my bad. Whoopsie. I'm gonna head up there and talk to him again. Alright, we're back at Baron. Hello, Baron.
Well met, traveler. If there is indeed a goblin mage and water elemental...
So the last stuff he said, because we heard pretty much everything, is could it be that Gazban actually discovered the stone? So we can go to the Stormwind Library if we want to get more information in regards to the stone. Find the haunted island for Baron Revelas in Booty Bay. So I'm thinking that may be it, because it looks like an island over there, which was what I was trying to get a bit of a peek at. And then I kind of just fell over the edge. Okay, so accept. Ton of quests. And I guess we'll just look to go back north. But the best way to go back north, I reckon, is to just... What is this? Altar of Bloodlower. Oh yeah, that's the event thing, the PvP thing, I think. So I think what I'll do here is I'll fly back to Darkshire, then I'll log off there in the inn, and then I'll take a break. Maybe I'll return a bit later tonight. I'm not quite sure yet, but I've been recording for closing in on 8 hours, and I don't want to make this too ridiculous. So, you know, this is probably going to be the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll be back soon, and we'll continue questing in the north of this map, which is going to be cool. So see you later, guys.